continue. Is the game too loud? I think it's kind of loud. Bro, what? Hold up. Oh, that's the only one I got. I got it. Loading complete. So last we was in the hospital.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers,
Yeah,
huh?
so right here is what they assume is that Snake Eye died.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Okay, you guys, so listen. I had a thumbnail for my last video of this game, and like, she was born like this. Like, come on now, she was born like this with her big boobs or whatever. And YouTube gonna delete my thumbnail. At first I thought something was wrong, but then I checked my email for YouTube. Like, I got a separate email, and they said they deleted it because it was against regulations and something about children, and I made my video not for children. So YouTube, fix that. Like, God, YouTube.
Yes. Almost certainly
It was a
Zero
fucking
himself.
Karen. That's who it fucking was. Fucking Karens.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
I don't know.
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with
Why
us.
wouldn't he not be? Isn't he watching us? Was Zero still on the ship with them? Junpei wasn't sure. Of course. I don't know. I mean, like, from my thinking, I think he is. I mean, I think he is. Like, why wouldn't he not be on the ship? Come on now. Come on. Let's say, of course.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Nani? I think I know who it is, but I ain't saying it. Was he one of them? Well, that's possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
And what's that?
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward. Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yeah. Seven, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah.
No,
something
don't
like
say
that.
something like that. You know what you said.
All right then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any
Why
other
do they keep
explanation.
saying something like that? You clearly just said it. You said it clearly.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. Seven and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on.
What?
Ah,
I think I know why he would want to. Because he wants to see the nonary game for himself.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
you're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think Seven said something like that.
Found it when you were checking out the shower room. But wasn't in the shower room Snake Eye died in that? So you clearly been saw it.
Anyway, let's see what happens. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were
Quit
put
blushing.
together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, first we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
I think it's one of them. It ain't me.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at
I
all.
don't think it's June either.
Let's go.
It's
Yes.
a dude. I believe it's a dude.
Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the seat and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5. 3 more in the large hospital room. Doors 3, 7, and 8.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
That means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so. The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Pack light.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Can't believe we're voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
Do you want
Next
me
is
to
Santa.
explain
He wants
why?
door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist
Damn.
grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Barely. See?
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked
Damn,
raisin.
why y'all on her? She don't even look that old. She don't look that old to me.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
She don't look that old to me, though.
Oh, not good.
Like, she about 20-something.
Let go! Let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right. June wants door 6.
Yes. I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose is... Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
So we got... Who we got? We got Ace and Clover. Lotus, the Elephant Man, is what he's called. Hold on, y'all. Hold the on. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let's go with Lotus.
My choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You
Cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready, and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out.
See?
Well,
I ain't cheating.
what does it say?
You got lucky.
All right. So we know who's going through door 2. It'll be me, Lotus, and Junpei. The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors
So
with only
y'all
2
gonna have to
people.
become a team.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's
They
move
could
too.
have all just, the 4 of them could have went through another door, bro. What?
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Let's go.
stupid.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first. Let's go!
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
Seek a way out. Confinement room, front hallway. Okay. Oop. I guess I got the 3rd door. Ooh, the heck? It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. What about the mirror? The mirror seems really high. In fact, so high that it's kind of hard to see a reflection in it. Okay. What about this one? I could just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure, it would be nice if the mirror was a little lower down. It looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. Wonder if that means anything. Can you go right here? It's a blanket, not a really great one, but still. The light's barely not see, but shit in here. I like that music though. Oh. Oops, my bad. No matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it from opening. How am I supposed to open it? It's right here. My bad. I'm trying to see. Okay. We looked all around here. Go back out of here. Back out of here. Whoa. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on the mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. This drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it in the shape for a reason or just for fun? There's no way we can get the water out like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Okay. This wall, is this supposed to be some sort of partition? What do they think this is? Privacy is important for these things. Well, it's not like you're going to use it, Lotus. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop a loaf. Heck, it's better than being totally exposed, right? Guess so. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Whoa. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? Should I look at it? I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it ever. My bad, I just want to see, can I touch something? Oh, ew. How the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Okay, so she really... What the? A towel. Okay. It's cold. Freeze to death? No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei. Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry. You're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. Why do you keep calling her old? She doesn't look that old to me. Let's see something. How do you use stuff again? That means we need to make water flow from here. How do you use things? I forgot. Oops. Okay, I don't know how to use that, so we'll come back. Oh. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. That handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know. It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Got a handle. Can you do anything with it? Let me see. Can I combine it with this? No? How do you use things? That's how you do that. Well, I don't know how to use things. So, let's leave. Go ahead. So there's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yeah, I guess I can see that. Are you talking about that towel you got? Yeah, I guess it does look a little like that thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel has gotta be indicating the picture on this mirror. And the mirror is indicating the sink, right? But the picture looks like the spring with water and the sink's all dried out. So give me this handle. What's this? It's a little towel in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Huh? Looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 720s that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? Can I not take this? Let me try again. Nope, it's not gonna come out. Look at that. A symbol on the toilet, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the door. Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you can bring yourself to touch it. There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Yeah. Fell off. Look at that. That handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. No? Okay. I think I know where it goes. Toilet paper tube. I seriously doubt that I'm gonna need this for anything. Might. Screwdriver shaft. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I can combine anything together. So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle, I have a screwdriver. There's no way you're gonna. Okay, what about this? Okay, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to pull that out. Let's see. Ooh, right here. Well, of course it's gonna be simple. I mean, it's probably like that so we don't try and use it as part of the puzzle, right? You probably use a desk to write letters to your family or something, but this is a boat. I bet the only thing they used this was for eating off of. Huh? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Okay, take that out. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer's what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. Okay, so we got drawers. Alright, let's leave. Let's go back to mines. Okay, I'm just trying to see where it can go. My mirror is not there, which is weird. Equals E? What is this? 14 equals E. Probably means a 14 somewhere represents an E, but I don't know what 14 that would be. Toilet paper. Okay. 14 equals E. Get out of here. There are a bunch of towels on the door that spell out emergency. Emergency. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. Did you really just say that? Let me go back in your room. So I need a replacement. Okay, so we need to make water come from it. Did I already look at this? Yeah, I think I did. Go back. Get out of here. Can I just go through this door now? Something with the towels? Huh. Dude, I thought of that and I tried a couple things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. The ceiling. Nobody cares about the ceiling. Let's see. I want to try something. Okay. Like maybe somebody put it with a screw that wasn't supposed to go there. If I use this screwdriver on the screw on the center, maybe I can. Nah, that's what I needed. I'm leaving. Sweet. The handle I got, that drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Turn it on. Okay, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious in it. I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking why are you just letting it run like that? Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? This works. Anytime now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's turn it off now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Ugh, Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? Okay. My items. What happened over the spring mirror? Okay, so I need to check the other one. Check the other one. Alright, I let the water to sink. Something's wrong with the sink. Oh yeah. Give me that towel. Okay, let's go back then.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Light. Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Huh. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it.
Why does it sound like my voice though?
That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
Dead bodies?
Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug? That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then... Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona. I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Crouch. Sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the door. Can you take a close look at this towel? I noticed that the red lines here are actually on the top of the other lines. The red lines, yes. Nope. Okay. Can I take that door again? No. Let's get out of here. Let's try to go back in my room. Apart from the mirror, maybe I just need to press something with this mirror. Okay. Oh yeah, we could probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine the light on. Oh, right? Right here? So if I shine this light in the back, I get it. If I shine light on a mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun and the right has a moon symbol. I'm gonna remember this. What about this one? 4 and 7. Is that a number? So if I shine the light on this mirror, then I get to see those numbers. I can see a 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. 4 and 7. Okay. Alright. Did you hear something? I did, but it doesn't sound like anything's happened here. Huh, wonder what that sound was. That's weird. Let's do it in here. One. There's that sound again. It happens whenever I pull that string a couple of times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room? You mean from the dark room? What's over here? I got 2 towels. Will this door open up easily? Give me this. Okay, now what? You think that door will work now? Okay, well, it looks like we investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. So if we would place 40 tiles on the wall with the ones we got, that should open the door. Well, there's only one way to find out. It said something about ease earlier, so I'm just gonna do this. Hey, did you just hear something a lot? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to the hexadecimal, it is an E. Basically, the E's and emergencies are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives us the answer. Do you really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Okay, finally. Oh, what is this?
What the hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Torture.
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least. I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
It looks like it.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous. Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here. Come on.
2 puzzles. I think I'm almost finished with that game. The torture room. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna save right here. I'll probably make this into 2 parts, or maybe just 1 part, but I gotta get ready for I gotta get some sleep.